Visiting key institutions vital to the Gambia's electoral process, members of the National Political Party Regulation Commission of Sierra Leone visited the Gambia Interparty Committee to study about the Gambia electoral process, which has been praised for a peaceful coexistence over the years. Tuesday's engagement saw the delegation visiting the Attorney General's chambers and the Ministry of Justice, the Inspector General of Police, the Gambia Immigration Department, and the Independent Electoral Commission, all of which are key actors in the electoral process. All four institutions visited, including IEC, the body responsible to conduct elections in the country, corroborate to ensure the ballots are free and fair. The Minister of Justice Dauda Ejalo was impressed with the study visit, which will only enhance best practices and improve how elections are conducted in both countries.
The importance of having an orderly, free and fair elections is sacrosanct because elections are important because it is through elections that leaders are elected. But also it is through elections that most countries find themselves in situations of instability because and Sierra Leone have had their own experience of instability. So they don't want to get anything wrong. We've done a successful presidential and parliamentary election, so they came to learn from us. What we advise them is it's important that the Electoral Commission organizes a free and fair election. And to be free and fair, it must not only be said to be free and fair, but must be seen to be free and fair.
Abdullah Bangura, the chairman of the National Political Party Regulation Commission of Sierra Leone, explained the purpose of their visit in the Gambia ahead of their elections in June 2023.
They've done a commendable work in the Gambia in the sense that they've been able to contribute in no small measure how the peace and the cohesion in the country has been able to maintain after the election and how they are able to resolve whatever differences they had before, during and after election, and the country remains cohesive. So we are very much impressed, and we thought that because our own elections are looming, we need to come over and study what they do and see if we can replicate that in our country.
Honorable Halifa Saleh, former chairperson of the Gambia, described the consultative study trip as a good initiative meant to share experiences.
For them, they are established as a statutory state institution to regulate. And here they must enforce. But for us, we are a self-regulatory body. We have no enforcement powers. We don't use force. We use persuasion. And that is the difference. So they are here to find out how we have been able to work together to settle our own conflicts, but not only that, how we have built up a consultative relationship, an advisory relationship with the institutions of this.
The Inter-Party Committee of the Gambia is an independent entity geared towards promoting the interests of the Gambian people by preaching peace as well as ensure free and fair elections. The Sierra Leonean delegation described their visit as successful, having gathered some important knowledge that will add value to their election process. Hawan Jai, Parctices News.